some guests in the house this evening. Can I call it an evening? I mean, it's still got light outside. Can I call it an evening?
I think so. Yeah.
Check me out. All right. I think so too, man. It's evening. So right now it's in the evening time. We're in a beautiful Las Vegas area known as Summerlin. I got some really, really heavy hitters in the house tonight. Some really great guests. I mean, if you don't know who they are, I gotta say it. Have you been living under a rock? Please, come forward. Come forward. Come forward. You too. You too. You too. Come here. Come forward. Look at her. She don't even know. She acting shy. She's like, I'm not a part of this. It looked like you killed somebody on the street though. No, you. No. Man, for sure. I like the look though. Clean.
Thank you.
I am a big Afro fan.
Beautiful.
So damn big. I wanted to have the biggest Afro in the world.
I got like a little top of the Afro, man.
Man, I am so jelly right now. I'm telling you, I'm a hair guy. I'm not satisfied with my hair like my music. I'm never satisfied.
I get that length, man.
I'm trying to get locks. That's why I'm growing it out like this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shit, I like the frizzo. I like, man. Everybody, check this out. Nerd Gang, Brian, and
Jackie.
yeah, because we just met Jackie. Hey. And they are the Nerd Gang. Hey, you know what? You can sit down now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm happy to be here.
So am I. There was a lore that TV was perceived as one way, and I actually believe it's something else now.
It really is. It really is. I mean, like this right here is real. It's real to me. Like,
Please pick up the mic, sir. You too.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting
yeah.
I am not a dick, promise. That was just something they needed to do.
Oh man. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate you inviting us out, man. This is your lair. This is the lair.
Thank you. I play games here.
Yeah. I see.
Man. Speaking of lair,
Yeah.
man, I like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you don't even think that yours is that popping. You're an artist, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely an artist, a creative. I want to say, man, where you kind of like multiple things at one time. Just say creative.
Oh man, I've seen your image work.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've got my own biography of you.
That's a little weird.
Really?
I'm honored. I'm honored you took that time.
But I mean, the truth is, you showed me your biography on your website.
Yeah.
By telling me who you are.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I got a biography. It did sound weird, but actually now it's educational. It's science.
Well, I appreciate the support.
Yeah, thanks.
That goes a long way.
I'm pretty sure you did a little bit of homework on me.
Definitely.
See, look at that.
But
Look
the
at that.
layer, I didn't expect for the layer to be.
This is a humble of hope.
Yeah, that's the one thing I can say. But like, yeah.
You're doing something that I don't do.
Yeah.
I believe that everyone does things that someone else can't do, and maybe not just for the moment, but right now you're doing great videos and stuff.
Yeah. Just really just pushing, man. Just trying to be creative all over visually. I've always had a camera in my hand, man, since I was like a kid. You know, I've always like my grandfather actually kept me with a camera. Like it was one time I lost a camera, and I still got another one really quick. I was like, that was rather weird, but
how'd you get that camera? The other one?
What, the second camera?
Yeah, like really quick, you got it back.
Yeah, he actually purchased me another one. Just felt like I had to have a camera on me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So that was the first time. Yeah, the value of like, no, you got to get another camera to keep going. You know what I mean? So that was,
so people getting you things helped you to stay on a path.
I feel like the gift. You know what I mean?
The supporters, right?
The support. Even like this was a gift. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, man. It comes with the number 9 bowl from Ashley.
No, man, but this is it. Like this shows like creativity and like love and expression for the passion. You know what I mean? Like something like this is something that was, you know, like I said, you step a little toe in, but then something big, you know what I mean? You makes you want to jump in. When you see people jump in, it's like you see the vision. You know, you know, when you see somebody fully jumped into the vision, then it makes you want to jump into the vision too. You know what I mean? Right. So when you've seen it created, you know, you bring that kind of like the energy. That's great.
It's called the vibration. You know, we all just kind of jump into where we feel we want to be, and then where we feel uncomfortable. It's no disrespect. I just don't want to be there.
Yeah. True. That's true.
You know?
Always.
Simple as that. And I am impressed, by the way, by your visuals.
Yeah.
Really clean videos.
Yeah.
Really clean videos. Really popping, vibrant colors and the right colors. You did a video that was in a famous Las Vegas spot.
Yeah.
You know.
It was at the Seven Magic Mountain. Seven Magic.
You're talking about the wrong video.
Wait, which video?
The one where he was in like it was a lot of graffiti and stuff.
No,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So I don't even. We found that one, and that one was just so that was like so random. It was just a walk, and we found just a little cut off. We found a little split in the gate, and it was actually like I gotta shout out my homie Flair.
It's called
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerd. Yeah. Was you inspired by the movie Revenge of the Nerd?
Yeah, I definitely was.
Yeah.
I feel like now we reaching the age where like the smart people are starting to get noticed. You know, that's how I feel. Like being a nerd is not being cool.
No, being a nerd is the thing to be right now.
And even for me, I feel like a nerd is just somebody that can be creative. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like something creative, just go into it. I want to research. You know, it's that love for like the finding the research to get good at whatever you like. You know?
And I can call you this with all honesty, and you'd probably be like, "Thank you. You're a nerd."
Thank you so much. I thank you.
You know what I mean? And I say that with greatness. Before it was said like, "You're a nerd," in a down tone. Now it's like, "Dude, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
You will save us."
That's the goal. That's the goal. Nerds will save the world.
Bring back Revenge of the Nerd. You should be in it.
Yeah. That would be dope.
Oh, you wait a minute. He did bring back Revenge of the Nerd. If you want to see Revenge of the Nerd, it's the video. Here we go. Play that. Oh, look at that. Look at the vibrant Las Vegas color in the back. Woo! The artist was from Las Vegas who painted the scenes.
Yeah.
You're here. You're living in Las Vegas, so you're local now.
Boom, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
He's doing it like he at home. Look at him. He like, oh, I own this spot.
That's it. We found it, and man.
And this is what hooked me. I seen this and get this out there. His prices for this video right here was just $100.
That was it. That was actually really crazy. Yeah. Actually, you know, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even lie. The director and the person who shot this video
It was me.
sit here.
Look at that. Look at that. Revelations, people.
Yeah, that's actually who Jackie shot this video.
That's my word.
So she goes by J Ocean, but she's
J Ocean.
J Ocean. So she actually shot this video. She's the camera person.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
She
The right lighting, the right colors. Like I said, it was popping.
Yeah,
It was popping.
It gave it life.
And you will hear the this song. Will you perform that for us? Can you perform this song? We'll play the video behind you.
I got you.
And you do it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I can do that.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break because we gotta get his plug into that plug
Boom.
and get connected so we can hear this live, man.
All right, let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Amboys Studio, yo.
Yeah.
Ted, play the music, man.
All right, here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Move the fuck over. It's time to make room for the nerd nigga. Mad scientist, the one that gave birth to ya. It's no mumbling on this beat, look at my words with ya. Showing signs of a hoe, that's why I curved it, bruh. Pack, that's how my shows are stuffed. Rack, that's what I told her, bruh. Had to stack, that's what I'm showing ya. And I live off dividends, I got molded bucks. I might pull up in a Porsche or a Rover truck. Never flip, never fold, I'm too bold to duck. No, you ain't never seen this type of nerd before. Oh, you say you got a 40, then I'm lazy it up. Throwing bad vibes on me, still raising listen up. Oh shit, that's your homie, why he bang with us? Hey, big head, bitch, I want my brain to bust. Sell anybody the body, I want the brain to fuck. Nerdy nigga, not poppin' molly, enjoy the party. Well, real shit, I'm the nigga that drove the Rari. Nerdgasm trying to make more like me. They say nerd, you next to blow, more than likely. It look like fame blew up my phone and overnight me. Collect the check, create a bag while gangs fighting. I tell her bust it open, I want that thing to bite me. She double back, she call me you, she love that curved in. One thing's for certain, they feeling this nerve beam. I'm eating off these nerve strings, I'm leaving you earthlings. I done been broken, never going back. I blew a check on a bitch, now I ask for more facts. Fuck a job, I'm getting ready, I ain't never going back. I just study, built a business, now I sit back and I rap. Nerds sit back and they rap, gangsters sit back and they trap. Believe it or not, a bitch is stops, they just sit back and they plot. I need more dollars, concentrate on more commas. No matter where your swag at, nerd about that. And no matter what the bag, it's a nerd about that. How a plug become a plug, but you ain't learn about that. Put some action behind your words while you ain't heard about that. Putting nothing on how you expect to double that. I invest in my feelings, this is more than just rap. Woo! Expect this hole in the maces, who let these snakes in? I'm the nerd, but the gang is who I came with. Hood niggas, man, all say the same shit. A nerd nigga bossed up, I change shit. Ask what's up, and they reply same shit. I'm like, wow, you niggas on the same shit. It's time to make room for the nerd nigga. Man scientist, the one that gave birth to y'all. Ain't no mom that know this beat, look at my words with y'all. Short signs of a hoe, that's why I curved her, bruh. Pack, 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 that's how my shows are stuffed. Rack, 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 that's what I told her, bruh. How to stack, 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 that's what I'm showing ya. And I live off dividends, I got molded bucks. Gang, gang, yeah.
Yeah. Big respect, nerd gang, man.
Oh boy, I appreciate you having me, fellow
And a
nerd.
D right here, man.
Fellow
HD. I am a nerd, man. I like scientific stuff. I like
colorful
oceans
stuff,
and
bro.
things.
Right here.
Tech.
Goonies right there. You got the whole right there.
Yes, I'm a nerd, man. Look at my shirt.
Yeah.
That's it,
It's the
man.
same type of print thingy that you got on, man.
It's like artistic.
I'm 2020.
Yeah.
Are you behind?
Yes, I am.
Watch that.
I thought you was gonna say, dude, I'm 2021. Oh my god, I'm behind. You make me work harder.
Mike.
Sure, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Always put a mic in front of your face.
Always.
Yeah. Here, let me put a mic in front of your face.
Mike's better behind the mic.
And I'm gonna tell you how I got this mic right here.
Yeah.
Somebody left it for me at a gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came home and was on the mic, and I was like, damn.
That's how I ended up with the camera. Yeah. That's exactly it. So what did you do with it? You carried it, bro.
You're talking on it right now.
Today, at this point.
Right here, yeah.
That's what I got.
It's crazy.
Man. All right. So the video, man. I want to talk a little bit about the video. The video was dope.
Yeah.
Shot in Las Vegas.
Shot in Las Vegas. Was that the Ronda Art District, Fremont area? It's actually a new color now, though.
Yeah.
It's actually a whole new color, so it's really cool.
That's one thing I like about that part of Vegas is it ever changes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
You know what I mean? It gives you it's a time value. When I look at the paintings through time, it always said like a date or an era of the paintings that was on there. What was going through time. So these things in Las Vegas, you got to see these cultural homes and stuff down by what's the address?
This is a hotel.
Yeah.
This is an old hotel. So we were really like old motel. I mean, it's a little weird, but even how we got in through like the back gate and everything now. I can't talk about too much, but on the inside now, there's actually a statue on the inside now.
Oh yeah, the one with the big tank.
Is it a big tank? Yeah, it's a bus.
Yeah.
It's a very tall piece of artwork.
Yeah, it's like a trucker that's upside down on
Like I said, Vegas is ever changing, but it's just like this spot, our little spot that we get to test time and leave time examples behind.
Yeah.
And it's ran by some kind of art person, I believe. I'm not sure because it always seems to have art. Is this a government? Rashawn knows a little bit about this thing. Is this a government project or is this run by a private company?
I think it's over there by the Arts District, and that whole neighborhood is just about always being artistic. And I did a video years ago and took a picture of all the graffiti that was all around there, and none of that is there anymore. So anytime you get something like this, it's a snapshot of something that's always growing and evolving and changing. Who put it there? Who knows?
Yeah.
I love the color scheme that year.
And check this out. Check this out. We're gonna blow your mind because this is the first time you saw this. You thought this was shot like maybe within a week, going to how people shooting and making videos these days, like overnight, basically, music videos, right?
Instantly.
Yeah. So, but this is maybe a year and a half back.
Not even. Maybe I would say a year. Maybe a year.
This is a year's old, which
literally a year.
right?
We just shot this. Maybe it just popped up on Facebook actually. Popped up on Facebook that we shot this on the 12th. Today is the 14th, so 2 days ago.
Wow.
2 days ago, a year.
That's some superhuman shit.
It is. Facebook is powerful, bro. Your memory.
Superhuman shit.
This is gonna
from
be,
Amboy.
This is gonna be a great memory to look back on too.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna be in it. My daughter is going to see it. Gonna show like everybody. No, that's what you're gonna say, right?
That's true.
That's true. You're gonna be in it. We were all in it, man. This was there. That was there.
The Goonies was here.
The Goonies were here.
They're still here.
I parked one of my dream cars up here.
Yeah.
See, it's lovely 510. Somebody just rolled it in my front yard one day. I would be like, damn, bless you for the rest of your life. No, for real, man. And then and I'm a man who like to change things.
Yeah.
Like, if you saw that, would you like to change something about it?
Man, just a little bit. I didn't really expect the chrome. I would like to see with the gold Dayton's on it. It would look really nice.
Gold Dayton's.
Dayton's on it.
They see me rolling, Dayton, patrolling, trying to catch me riding Dayton's, gonna get riding Dayton's, gonna get me riding Dayton's, gonna catch me riding Dayton's.
I got your back.
Man, that's family right there. Someone who got your back.
You need to
Grab my back, man. Grab my back. Grab my back.
I'm about to say, y'all let me know for the football.
Everybody know that we got that guy, right? Guy with courage. The guy with courage, who he'll do this for you. You're like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you never really know, because sometimes I've been that guy of courage. I've stepped in front of things, between things, out of fear and of like heroism.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna die,
Always, yeah.
but not this guy.
Yeah, but not this.
Like,
especially, have you ever been like in a car and you ever had to like make a break, and are you like the guy with the? I'm like that too. I'm that guy.
I told you, I'm a man of scientific belief and spiritual. I'm telling you, they work together. It's called zoology for me. Basically, what you describe is by law impossible on this earth, and science has proven that.
How?
Right? They crash dummies and stuff like that, and they know that. And my personal experience in collision, that I've done this. I've also done this. So it says that I went through it more than one time. I thought I learned from the first one, but I had an opportunity to imply a second safety thing. Like, what? Damn!
Multiple techniques.
I actually know a few ways to get out of dying from an accident. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, I'm blessed. That's all I can say. Which you are too, man. You got a history, right?
You got me want to go ahead and redo it now, yeah.
Oh man. Don't blame me. I didn't make you. I didn't even say anything. What the hell are you talking about?
I won't confirm that.
Can I do a rendition?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Tell me who this is. What you talking about, Willis?
Oh my God, his name. Wait. You gotta give me a second. You just can't. Gary Coleman.
Man, thank you, because I wouldn't have known the answer.
I just needed a second. I should. Who is Gary?
All right, man. Let's bring the girl on. Let's bring the girl on who did this thing, man. Let's bring this girl on. Look at this guy.
I'm gonna grab a mic because he told me I have to have a mic in my hand.
At all times.
See, she remembered that.
Yeah.
Like, man, I can't. Man, I'm a loving dude, but when it comes to like production, that thing like sometimes get tight like that, and then you think you take it for granted. Like, there's common knowledge in things.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just sit back and say, I think she's gonna pick up the mic. I hope she does.
Oh no. She
I do this.
I'm like, hey, well, you gotta have a mic, you know, as far as like picking
Yeah.
up the cues. This is, you know.
Have you ever seen this? I'm pretty sure you have probably saw this as a producer. You had your mic and you had a second mic, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you wasn't thinking like what the guy was gonna do coming in. You think he's probably like gonna lay back on the mic and wait his way in. But you got those guys that come in and just grab the mic first thing.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
And they ready.
dude, I'm not sure if I'm ready.
They're ready.
They're ready.
They're ready. But you want that. It helps your production go faster.
Yeah.
So you are.
Yeah, this is the director. She's the person that shot this video.
Yeah, so the inspiration for this.
Also my fashion designer. So
Yeah.
the background went well with the denim.
The outfit,
Oh,
yeah.
that is very important. A fashion designer.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you the bananas on the socks also. With the
Yeah.
yellow in the background.
Yeah.
So it was perfect.
Yeah, you know, well, with this inspiration, I noticed he didn't have anybody to hold the camera for him. And
Sometimes it's like that.
and I was like, you seem like you're inspired to shoot this video, so let me try to do it for you. And he was like, you know, I'm real picky about how I like my videos. I swear, today I feel inspired. I'm gonna get these angles correctly, I swear. and it took a lot of sweat. It was like 100-something degrees, and I was like, I was
it's
on
Las
fake the
Vegas.
whole time. But we got through it, and it created this lovely piece
Wow.
here.
So basically, what just happened is what happened.
Yeah.
We're here in Amboys Studio with Nerd Gang, and next we got
Rashawn the Zodiac.
We're gonna go ahead and bring out Terbo Ted. Let's go.
Everybody up on top of the block now. We just stay in front of the camera and we watch him. Yeah, yeah. Terbo Ted.
Hey.
Terbo Ted. Everybody make some noise for Terbo Ted. That was incredible, man. That's really amazing what you do, man. By the way, my name is Rashawn the Zodiac, and this is Terbo Ted.
Thank you.
The Terbolizard. Well, what exactly is a Terbolizard, man?
It'd be a large reptile.
And fast, right?
Fast, yeah, very fast.
Yes, okay, well, hey, man, this is amazing, your setup that you have here. It's a lot of things. I don't know what any of this is, man. What is this machine right here?
That is a drum machine. All of this is electronic instruments. They're all connected with MIDI, which is an old computer language.
Absolutely.
And then the audio all runs through a mixing board. So that's a drum machine, that's a drum machine. If we watch all the lights here, you can see all these buttons. If I hit this play button right here, all these things will turn on, watch. So now all those clocks are all showing, and all of these different channels have music playing on them. So that stops everything.
So this drum machine here,
Starts everything.
is this the sort of the brain of everything? This is where you start and finish every song?
That's the main clock. So all of these things have a clock and they all have patterns. They can all talk to each other. This is just the one that sends the timeout that puts them all in the same sync.
I see. Connects the BPM or
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
that may be.
BPM. And this is 127.9. There it is.
That's a very fast and comfortable dancing groove BPM right there.
It's kind of halfway between house and techno, and everyone sort of gets it.
And it's a vibe, it's like a trance in a way.
Sure.
It's the kind of music that you can dance to. So like you're always at Rebar, right?
That's true.
And so you're playing this, people can enjoy themselves, they can drink their drinks and have their conversations and dance and do it all at the same time.
Absolutely. It's trying to combine like body music, mind music, lounge music all in one sort of experience.
I definitely can get that, man. I definitely understand. Now this right here is interesting. I see you moving this machine.
This is fun. Everyone loves this, and this is a touch synthesizer. It's called a K-oscillator, but you touch the screen and it makes sounds. This is just one example. It's a pretty elaborate piece. I mean, and that's just that alone.
But it makes you think of music sort of in like a wave type of form, right? Like
Sure.
It makes you sort of see it visually. That's actually very incredible, man. Very incredible. What else? Anything else here that you think is really a key to your sound, or something that you love to have fun with? You know.
It doesn't necessarily matter what exact instruments you have, and you could swap any of these out. It's not about any particular brand or model.
Right.
It's the idea that you've got two different drum machines. You can mix them back and forth like records. I've got two different bassline synthesizers. You can mix them back and forth and adjust them. That's a sampler. That's a sampler. So you've got a bunch of things that can be blended together, like a DJ would mix records, you know. So
is each button,
these are all these things. What?
would you say is each button like a different sound?
It could be set up that way. I mean, something like this, for example, is a controller. So this can control this one or this one or this one or this one, and they all make different sounds. I can program them to do different things. It depends which machine it is. Some of them are real simple. Some of, like this one, I hate this machine. It's so complicated. It's very difficult to think about when you're playing music. You know, like these ones are real simple.
Wait, go back. So that one right there is your absolute worst machine.
Yep.
Why is that?
Complicated.
It is.
So an instrument, when you play an instrument, it's like a drum or a trumpet. You hit it, bap, it makes a sound. That's
Right.
music, right? Some of these things, like there's this term called DAW-less. DAW is a digital audio workstation. So most people now, when they produce a track, they use a laptop, they use software, and that gets to be really cumbersome. Like you're pulling out a menu and you're pulling out a thing, and then it's thinking about it, then you're loading a thing. That's not a trumpet or a drum, you know. So this thing is so complicated, it's kind of like a DAW.
I don't mess with complicated.
It's complicated. And a lot of the ones here are just real simple. I just turn a knob here, it makes a sound. I turn a knob here, it makes a sound. You know?
No,
Like this one's super simple. This one I just hit a button and it makes a sound.
So it would.
Okay, so that's as simple as it gets, you know.
So that's interesting to me. So this is a bass synthesizer right here.
That is a Moog, which is a
Moog.
very sought after one. I'll just solo that by itself.
Okay.
I want you to hear it. I'm just gonna play this Moog all by itself.
It's a mood, man.
I see it. I see it.
Is there like a set number, if you had to guess, like how many sounds there are? Like I know just, you know, when a musician.
But look, that's what this is.
I know, but
that's why he hates it and he still has it, because he has unlimited sounds that he can use with the sampler.
So the number is unlimited?
Okay, yeah, so in a way, well, this is an analog synthesizer, so it only is playing what's on the knobs. I'm not using presets, so whatever I dial up in that moment is only that moment forever. It's not a saved preset sound, it just plays by itself. This one has hundreds, I can't remember. This one's a sampler, I can put whatever I want in it. That's a sampler, I can put whatever I want in it. This is just an analog synthesizer, so whatever the knobs on the top do is all that it's doing. So it doesn't save it, it's just what's on the screen.
So this is a synthesizer. So when I think of synthesizer, normally I'm thinking of like a keyboard, right? Because it's synthesizing the sound of actual instruments, right? So with this, do you create melodies on it?
Yeah, let's go to the one
Using
right
the
next
controller.
to it. This one we're going to listen to is called a strike fet, and it's a string synthesizer. So it's trying to mimic what like strings sounded like in the 70s for like disco. So I'm playing that from this sequencer controller. This is working as a keyboard. This is called a desktop synthesizer. So all it's doing is the sound part. It doesn't have the keys. So this guy can be playing parts. This is a sequence playing that's triggering this for sounds. I can make the decay go longer.
I see, yeah.
So the note control for this comes from here, but the sounds come from here.
I definitely understand that.
Maybe they're talking to
Yes.
each other, yeah.
That's very incredible, man. And then this one is like a keyboard synthesizer.
That's an analog-based synthesizer, so it's very similar to the Moog. And I actually stacked them, so this is called a Rocket, so we're hearing it by itself.
Okay.
I got a question. Yeah? What would you call your sound?
Electronic music, and you know, I first got my first drum machine in 1987, right? So that's before people knew what house music was. That's before people knew what techno music was. So I don't necessarily like fit into a specific genre. I just have played this music for a long time. So like in the shows we've been playing with DJ Dadshirt, we're doing live drum and bass segments. We're doing dub tempos, really slow, like halftime. We do some of this house and techno sound. We cover a lot of different styles. We're not just playing one little narrow kind of music.
I actually one time saw you perform with the drummer behind you.
We are playing in a group right now. I'm playing in a group called DJ Dadshirt, and there's a core trio. It's really fun. We wear like loud Hawaiian shirts. It's
Do
fun.
a dad joke!
Yeah, I don't have dad jokes. Get off my lawn. Get off, get off, get off. You know, but exactly. I'm working on that song this next week. Yeah.
Get off. I like that.
Yeah, so I'm playing with the drummer Jonas Schulman and woodwinds player Justin Anderson. So we play as a trio. We do long improvisations. Even though it's electronic music, we're probably, you know, influenced by things like the Grateful Dead or Miles Davis.
Yeah.
Musicians that would improvise for long segments of time.
Most definitely. That's incredible. Well, I think everybody is really intrigued. We see all of this equipment. We've talked about it. Now, I guess it's time to hear you go to work, man.
Let's
Oh, it's
do
just
it.
music. All right. I'm just gonna.
Terbo Ted, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Terbo Ted.
All right, this is gonna be simply an improvisation. I'm just gonna go through and pick out some patterns and put some music on. Let's see. Let's go with this guy.
Hey, dog, you waiting for us?
Shout out to Ellen DeGeneres, because I know you're gonna have me on your show soon. That's how you manifest. This is Amboy. You're at Amboys Studio with the gang, man. Yes, sir. All right, Rashawn, take us out.
How about let's get Terbo Ted to do it? Turbo Ted, ladies and gentlemen. Amboy Studios, thank y'all so much for coming.
boy, Terbo Ted on the ones and twos, and I'm loose and I'm here to rock with you. Thank you. I'm in the Amboys studio, and I'm kinda flow, and I'm gonna go. Don't keep on going. I'll never stop till my heart.